was
am
born
Alicia
with a
Young,
fire
and
kiss.
this is
Time
So
like
Growth.
truth, breathe like mist. I carry lifetimes in these hips and prayers inside my wrist. They said I'm too much, too wild, too free. But baby, I was never meant to be. Quiet, tame, contained. I am so untamed. Ooh, 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 ooh. I am
What
so
is meant for
work
you is already
slowly.
in motion. Let's
Magic in
see
my skin,
where it
healing
leads.
while you hold me.
Your soul already knows.
Say my
The
name, feel
cards
the
just
shift
catching too.
begin. Alicia Yeti on soul work within. Soul work within. I read stars with my fingertips. Found heaven in the curve of my lips. My voice.
Hey there. Yes. Yes. I couldn't wait to call you. I always start my morning off with you. So I'm really glad that you picked up today. Pause for a second. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I know you got a lot to talk about. Hold on. Pause for a second. Don't say anything just yet. I can almost hear the way you exhaled when you answered. That little release, that tells me something. You didn't come here to be fixed. You didn't come here for a checklist. You didn't come because something in you wanted company. And honestly, same. So let's just sit here together for a moment. No rush, no agenda, just presence. You know, Thursdays carry a different kind of energy. They're not loud like the beginning of the week. They're not collapsing into rest yet either. Thursday is that in between space where life quietly asks, can you feel what's starting to grow? Not push, not chase, just notice. Today is Abundant Soul Thursday, and abundance doesn't always show up as money, opportunity, or big wins. Sometimes abundance shows up as room to breathe again. Like when the pressure eases a little bit, when your shoulders drop without you telling them to, when you realize you're not bracing as hard as you were last week. That counts. That's not small. I want to say something out loud that most people don't say. Growth doesn't always feel exciting. Sometimes it feels quieter, softer, almost suspiciously calm. And when that calm arrives, the mind goes, wait, what's wrong? Why isn't everything on fire? I know I do that a lot. I do that a lot. That's what's wrong? What happened? What you need? That's my response to things. But nothing's wrong. You're just not surviving in that moment. And survival is loud. Peace is subtle. Let me tell you what I've been noticing lately about myself, about people, maybe about you too. A lot of us are so used to effort being the proof of progress that when life starts flowing more easily, we don't trust it. We think ease means we're slacking. We think rest means we're falling behind. We think spaciousness means something bad is about to happen. But what if ease is just life responding? What if abundance is less about grabbing and more about allowing yourself to receive what's already circling you? I'm not saying, don't get me wrong now. I'm not saying everything is perfect. Okay? I'm not saying there aren't real challenges. Right. Because 2026 has its challenges as well as 2025. But I'm saying you don't have to tense up in advance anymore. Thursday's energy right now feels like a gentle opening, not a door being kicked down. More like a window cracking open, letting air move through a stale room. When fresh air comes in, the first thing it does is show you what's been lingering: old doubts, old self talk, old habits of shrinking just in case. And that's one that I really find myself being guilty of shrinking just in case I'm too much for other people in the room. That's not a failure, that's awareness. And awareness isn't something you use, it's something you sit with. You know what abundance really is? It's when you stop arguing with the moment you're in, not forcing gratitude, not pretending everything's okay, just letting today be today. Some days that look like energy, some days it looks like quiet, some days it looks like being honest about being tired. All of it belongs. Let me ask you something. No need to hear the answer out loud. Have you noticed how you don't need as much external validation as you used to? Like the silence doesn't scare you the same way. The pause doesn't feel like rejection. The stillness doesn't mean emptiness anymore. That's growth too. It's subtle, but it's real. There's this myth that abundance arrives with fireworks, confetti, applause, poof. But most of the time, abundance whispers, "You're not allowed to slow down now." And the nervous system goes, "Are you sure?" "Yes, I'm sure." And if you're not yet, that's okay. We don't rush certainty here. I want to say this gently because it matters. You don't have to earn rest by suffering first. You don't have to justify peace with productivity. You don't have to explain why you're choosing softness. Again, you're not behind. You're not late. You're not missing anything. You're just learning how to be with life instead of wrestling it. Abundant Soul Thursday isn't about having more, it's about needing less to feel okay, less proving, less overthinking, less carrying everything alone, and more moments like this where you feel accomplished. You could also feel accompanied too, because after all, we are embarking on this soul's journey together. If today feels quiet, let it be quiet. If today feels full, let it be full. If today feels confusing, let that be part of the conversation. Nothing needs to be solved right now. We're just here, walking. Not ahead, not behind, side by side. We in this thing together. I'm really glad you spent this time with me. Whether you were driving, resting, folding laundry, or staring out a window, you showed up. And that counts. If you're new here, welcome. You're safe to stay as you are. And if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. If this space feels good to you, you already know what to do. Stay connected, stay close, and keep walking with us. And as always, I am Alicia DeYoung, and thank you for letting me shine.
Happy Valentine's Day. Be on the lookout for a Valentine's special on JamaicaEssentials.com.
The petite 9x6 Valentine box opens to a cobalt and silver collection. A 3-ounce body spray with silver atomizer. A 4-ounce tin of whipped
A cooling aromatherapy spray with notes of sea salt and lavender. A smooth ocean blue soap that shimmers like water. Rich body moisture that sinks right in. And a grounding bracelet with...
Inside the premium 10x8 Valentine box, every element is chosen to pamper. A 4-ounce body spray and an 8-ounce body wash.
A cobalt blue aromatherapy spray with a silver pump carrying our Royal Azure fragrance. It is a whipped hydrating body moisture, matching body wash, also in Royal Azure.
Yeah, we shine, nothing less. Drip so divine, body magic in the air. She make her got the vibe, self-love everywhere. Essentials only keep it real, no stress.
Happy Valentine's Day. Be on the lookout for a Valentine's special on JamaicaEssentials.com.
The petite 9x6 Valentine box opens to a cobalt and silver collection. A 3-ounce body spray with silver atomizer. A 4-ounce tin of whipped
A cooling aromatherapy spray with notes of sea salt and lavender. A smooth ocean blue soap that shimmers like water. Rich body moisture that sinks right in. And a grounding bracelet with...
Inside the premium 10x8 Valentine box, every element is chosen to pamper. A 4-ounce body spray and an 8-ounce body wash.
A cobalt blue aromatherapy spray with a silver pump carrying our Royal Azure fragrance. It is a whipped hydrating body moisture, matching body wash, also in Royal Azure.
Yeah, we shine, nothing less. Drip so divine, body magic in the air. She make her got the vibe, self-love everywhere. Essentials only keep it real, no stress.
Sending you love. Mwah. Thank you for letting me shine. Sending you love. Mwah. Thank you for letting me shine.
Rise with me, let your heart stretch out and breathe. You don't need perfection, just a spark to start. You got sunshine sitting in your heart. Rise with me, you're becoming who you're meant to be. Every step you take is a victory. Come on and rise with me. You survived storms that nobody ever saw, and still you turn your magic into something they applaud. Give yourself grace, give your hope a little space. You're worthy of the blessings waking up in your days. You ain't behind, you ain't lost in your pace. Baby, life blooms slow and you're still in the grace. See, you're stronger than the worries in your mind, and today is yours, your moment to shine. So rise with me, let your heart stretch out and breathe. You don't need perfection, just a spark to start.